Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And there's no doubt about it, Andres Iniesta has acquired legendary status in the game of football. What kind of performance might we see from him today, Stuart?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Xavi starts alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this confrontation is underway. Neymar. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And nicely packing away. Neymar. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And they're going for the short one. Cuts it back. Iniesta's block. Kaká. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Joan Capdevila. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ramirez. Oh, what a top-notch pass. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Iniesta. Iniesta. And on to Capdevila. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Xavi. Promising pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. Did well to clear it away. Kaká. Now can they make something happen? Neymar. It's Neymar! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Plenty of support here. And beating the defender. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Iniesta. Taken away, he won the ball. Neymar. Joan Capdevila. Back with Capdevila. In fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Alves. Now with Maicon. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Crossing possibilities. A glorious chance. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Xavi. On to Iniesta. Xavi. Did well to win the ball back. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. And beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Fabregas. Now with Xavi. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Kaká. Kaká. Failed to keep hold of it. Chance to play it in. Could be. Can they put it away? Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Villa. The cross is on. Under pressure, can he finish? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart. Kaká has that sort of pass in his repertoire. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And into the last 30 minutes now. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And he could run onto it here. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And here's Silva. On to Maicon. Kaká. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Capdevila. Now with Xavi. Well read by Maicon. Can they stop it going in? And he clears the danger.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Oh, nice ball. And it's with Pedro. Opportunity to level it. Hand away by the keeper. Qatar. And the ball back with Spain now. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But timely defending when it mattered. Opportunity it is. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Could be dangerous. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Hulk. On the ball, Kaká. Less than convincing defending. This could finish it! And not cleared away properly. Foiling his opponent completely. Takes it on. It's all over. And a Spanish defeat. Well, they were hoping that wouldn't be the big story at the end of the game. But they haven't got their wish. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.